Hello and welcome to English Classes TV Shows Explained.
Hello.
Okay, so today we're looking at Friends, which is the first episode. So it's Series 1, Episode 1, and it's going to be words and idiomatic expressions. So what's the first word we're going to have a look at, or expression in this case?
You tell me.
To go with. What does to go with mean?
I think it's expression that you use like for the clothes, like if something match with something, like
Something matches with something
matches
else.
with something. Yeah, like the blue doesn't match with whatever.
Yeah.
Dark blue with
I have
what's the name of this? Black.
black. Navy blue and black.
Yeah, and pink and red and things like this.
I have no idea about matching colours. I never tried to match my clothes. What goes with what, I don't care. I have just some clothes and I...
Everyone knows it, you don't have to say it.
Yeah,
you can say
you've seen they haven't seen my trousers though. They only ever see me... They have no idea that my salmon pink trousers don't match my red t-shirt that I wear. Yeah, and go with can also mean euphemistically to have sex with someone as well. Did you go with her? Did you go with him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, what about hairpiece? Hairpiece, what's a hairpiece?
It's a wig, like artificial hair.
Artificial hair that you put on top of your head to cover your baldness. Yeah, so the two words could be hairpiece, could be wig. Okay, to turn out, what does that mean?
To turn out is like to reveal, like that something reveals, I don't know. It's
No, turns out is kind of what you'd say at the end of a story. So things happen, lots of things happen. A happens and B happens and C happens, and then the result is D.
Okay.
And what happens at the end. So you kind of telling a story like, oh, I went to the shops and I tried to buy this and I couldn't, I had to go there, and then I had to go somewhere else. And then they say it turns out that in the end I wasn't
had
able.
it at home.
Yeah, I already had what I needed at home and it wasn't necessary. So it's kind of like at the end. Yeah, it turns out. You could use it a lot for things like, think about a detective film or a detective novel. It turns out who does it at the end. So it turns out in the end it was this person who did it. Yeah, kind of the resolution of something. Okay. Aura. What about aura?
My mom could speak about it. Hi, mom. Okay, so it's some people like my mom. They think that they have aura. It's like, I don't know, like special thing that they have, and it protects them or make them be like special or something.
Yeah, it's kind of. I think it's essentially. People believe
optimistic.
Yeah.
And,
it's kind of like an energy field around you, I believe.
Yeah.
Kind of, and with different sort of your personality traits, and your aura can change according to your mood. Okay, to cleanse. What does to cleanse mean?
To cleanse is to clean.
Yeah, cleanse is like get rid. It's often used.
Or...
Yeah, so to cleanse is often used in a sort of metaphorical sense. To cleanse your soul, for example, or things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. To clear everything out. Okay, strip joint. This is a bit of a naughty word, a naughty expression.
Yeah, I know that you want to explain it. Okay, go on.
To strip, you know what to strip means?
No.
To strip is to take off your clothes, like a stripper. Yeah? And a strip joint is a place where you go to watch people take their clothes off. Yeah? A joint is kind of maybe an American expression to mean a place you go to, like a bar or something like that, or a club. Okay, what about bridesmaid? A bridesmaid.
Bridesmaid, it's on the wedding, like, I don't know how to explain. These are the friends of the bride, right?
Yeah.
That they are there to help and to be nicely dressed.
Yeah. Or as the theory goes, that bridesmaids always have to be terribly dressed to make the bride look more beautiful. They're the people who go with the bride at the wedding, and they're like the maybe 2 or 3 most important people, and they have special dresses. They all dress the same.
Yeah.
Okay, what about gravy boat?
I don't know.
You know what gravy is?
It's a sauce.
Yeah, it's like a meaty sort of brown sauce that goes on things. It's very
popular in England. Yeah. People like
I drink a lot. I eat a lot of gravy.
You drink it even?
I drink it. I would drink it. I love gravy. I love gravy. So you've seen me. I have gravy on a lot of things. And a boat is like a little cup or a little container to put the gravy in.
Okay.
It usually has like a little sort of saucer on the bottom, a little plate, and then a little, and it's kind of very ornate, has a little handle, and then you pour out the gravy onto things. So gravy boat.
But you do it directly like this.
I just put it straight into my mouth, drink it. Okay, what's a metaphor? A metaphor.
Metaphor is,
quite a difficult one to explain, really.
I don't know. It's to call a thing using different words to call the thing that makes you think about it. I mean, that makes you associate the things with.
Yeah, so if you're talking about a situation where something has happened, you could use a metaphor and say, well, it's similar to this situation, which is like a different situation. Sorry. So you could be describing a sports match or a situation at work, and you could use a different situation from another completely different area of life to help people to understand.
Yeah.
Okay, what about for the best?
This is difficult to explain.
It's hard to explain why you would use it. You'd often use it when people get bad news, but then you say, well, maybe the bad thing that's happened to you is actually going to be better for you in the end.
It's like
for the
silver
best.
lining.
Maybe a little bit. So
Yeah.
you leave, your boyfriend or girlfriend leaves you, and then your friend says, well, maybe it's for the best. He was or she was horrible. So, okay, to hit on someone. What about to hit on someone?
It's to flirt with someone.
Yeah, well, it's to flirt, or it's to try and seduce. It's to seduce,
Yeah.
isn't it? If you hit on someone, you're trying to seduce them. Yeah. Okay, to catch. Catch is a word that's used a lot. So what are we talking about here with catch? To catch something.
I don't know actually how do they use it. I mean, I know what does it mean. I don't know how to use it here.
Then when you say something to me and I say, oh sorry, I didn't catch that.
Oh yeah, like I didn't get it. I didn't understood.
I didn't understand. Yeah, I didn't understand or hear something.
Yeah.
You can say, sorry, can you repeat? I didn't catch that. Yeah. So it's a good word actually if you're learning English and you go to England.
Yeah.
And you need somebody to repeat something. You could say, sorry, I didn't catch that. And it's a better way of saying, I didn't understand. It's a way of just saying.
It's more colloquial.
Yeah, it's more colloquial. It's kind of something. It's like saying it's not that I haven't understood. It's just that I didn't get all of it, or I didn't quite catch it all. So repeat, please. Yeah. Okay. What's a honeymoon?
A honeymoon is the trip that after the wedding the newlyweds they go for it.
Yeah. Actually, technically, if we're going to be technically correct here.
Okay, let's be
technically correct. A honeymoon is the period after you get married. Yeah. So that it's like a period, and we sometimes talk about the honeymoon period where everything is perfect and there's no problems. In football, it's a common expression.
Oh, really?
When a manager starts a new team, he has a honeymoon period where everything goes well for him because he's new and everyone's playing well, trying to impress him. But like Agatha says, Agatha's definition is probably how it's more used in English. So the honeymoon is the holiday after you get married. Yeah. Okay, hang out. So this is quite American, to hang out.
Yeah, it's like to go out with people and do things with people.
Yeah, spend time with people.
Yeah.
Yeah. They use it now in England as well. It's quite a common expression. Okay, to spit. What's to spit? This is a bit disgusting.
Yeah, it's to spit is to
To take the saliva out of your mouth.
yeah,
And
spitting.
to spit it onto the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, but you often say it like spit it, like say it. Like,
Spit it out. You could say
Yeah.
that. Say it. Yeah. Okay. What about line? A line. Well, a line in a literal sense is something that goes like this, straight. But
Yeah.
what's a line in terms of picking up a girl?
I don't
Usually
know.
it's a girl, but it could be a boy as well. It's like, for example, it's something you say to a girl or a boy, but usually a girl, like I said, in order to try and seduce them. So I say, Agatha, you have beautiful eyes, or something like that. Maybe that's not a very good pickup line. Yeah, it's either line or pickup line, but it could be both expressions. Yeah, so it's something you say in order to try and seduce someone. Okay, this is quite a good expression. Upbeat. What does upbeat mean?
Don't know.
You don't know?
Why would I know?
Upbeat means very happy. in a good
I
mood.
don't know.
Yeah. Upbeat. It means you're in a happy mood, everything's going well, you're in a good state of mind. Yeah. Okay. To have a crush on somebody. A crush. What's a crush?
It's to be like in love, but a little bit in love.
Yeah. It's
Like to like someone, to fancy someone.
Yeah. It's often associated with teenagers.
Yeah.
Or younger people. Maybe children as well. They have little crushes, or you have a.
Yeah, because they have crushes like on TV stars,
Yeah.
and the actors and football players. And
That's true as well. Crush could be on a crush you can tend to have on someone who's famous who
Yeah.
you'll never meet. A crush, I think maybe as well. A crush kind of implies that you don't necessarily want it to go anywhere. You like that person, but you're just happy with it as the way it is.
yeah.
Okay, and the last expression, this one's pretty easy. Ask somebody out. We did a lot of dating words today, didn't we? Ask somebody out.
Yeah, is to want to go somewhere with someone. So no, it's not to go somewhere. It's like to want to begin a relationship or something. So,
Yeah, you ask somebody out on a date, don't
Yeah.
you? In order to start the process of.
not like we could go for a beer. No, it's like people who wants to go for a date.
Yeah, who are looking at each other and deciding whether they want to be girlfriend or boyfriend, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all the words and idiomatic expressions for today. So don't forget to subscribe, and anything you haven't understood, put in the comment section below. And also, you can make recommendations for any TV series you should like us to do, and you can put them in the comment section below as well. Okay, that's it for today then. Bye bye.
Bye bye.